best currency to go through life with is kindness. Forget what's in your wallet. Go with what's in your heart. In my book, Where Are All the Gentlemen, Where Are the Heroes?, I write that the word gentleman is 2/3 gentle, and so should we be as well. We want to be gentlewomen and gentlemen, people of character. The word character comes from the Greek word for engraved mark. So what do you represent? What's your character? What's your mark? That's what you're going to attract in life. And kindness should be a part of that. It comes out just naturally with maturity, with gratitude. We're gracious and we're thankful for what we have, and we naturally want to share it with others. For someone to be a gentlewoman or a gentleman, a person of character, I found that they really need three things. And these are, again, like the three legs of a three-legged stool. If even one of them is missing, then the stool's not going to stand, and neither will their character. Those three things are a code of conduct, maturity, and a sense of purpose. So let's look at all three briefly. Code of conduct. The best code of conduct I've ever heard is treat others as you'd like to be treated yourself. The golden rule. I have a friend who put a spin on the golden rule, and with himself he said, I want to help others achieve and get the things that I also want for myself, like kindness, peace, security, stability. So it made it very proactive for himself, something that he could drive actions to help people with. That code of conduct, that treating others as we like to be treated, gives us a compass, something to guide our behavior. Without something like that, we're more likely to be caught up in the whims of the moment. In moment to moment, we're driven by impulses, feelings, and emotions, and those usually don't work their way towards kindness to others or compassion. Simply treat others as you'd like to be treated yourself. A lot of power there. Jesus said it this way, love your neighbors as you love yourself. And I like that. That shows that, again, we are to love ourselves, then love others the same way. Maturity, that second point. You can measure maturity, again, we're all mature to the ability and level that we can put the needs of others above our own. Again, it shows awareness of, once again, gratitude, that we appreciate the things we have, and we understand maybe the lack of someone else, and we want to care for them. We're able to empathize. We live in communities, and we rely on interdependence, the ability to put our own selfish needs aside to take care of the needs of somebody else. Often maturity won't be worked into us until we have that sense of purpose, though, that third thing. Without a sense of purpose bigger than ourselves, we'll most likely end up serving only ourselves. If you want to see how purpose works to drive maturity in, just look at, say, a teenager who maybe is somewhat self-centered and immature, and then they decide that they want to be part of the football team or basketball team, and they realize they have to get good grades. They have to show good team support and sportsmanship. So they have to develop maturity to get what they want. Or maybe they decide they want to be a doctor or a lawyer and realize they have to have discipline, get good grades. Or they fall in love and want to be able to provide for somebody else. We rarely have much maturity without a sense of purpose. Purpose works maturity. If you don't have a purpose, make finding your purpose your purpose. Again, purpose creates pull. It draws us towards that thing that we desire. So once again, those three components that are so important. Code of conduct, which is the golden rule, treat others as you'd like to be treated. Maturity, the ability to put the needs of others above yourself. And purpose. Without that purpose, there's really no need for any of the others. Once again, it all comes down to gratitude. If we're grateful for the things that we have, and we should be, we're all recipients of grace. We should want to share that grace with others. And we're really wired this way. When you do kindness for somebody, you're instantly rewarded with oxytocin and serotonin. You get that helper's high or warm glow effect. Others that see or are involved in those acts of kindness are more apt to be kind to others, up to 7 degrees of separation. So like ripples in a pond, your kind acts grow other kind acts. Again, it's like we were wired to be this way. I like how Proverbs 22 says it, that a name is to be valued over riches, and favor to be sought out rather than fine gold. When people hear your name, do they see you as someone who's kind? Are they happy to spend time with you? Do they see you as someone who's mature? What's your mark? When you have a choice between being right or being kind, choose kindness. Be that model. Follow the golden rule. Again, treat others as we'd like to be treated. Kindness boomerangs back to us. There's no guaranteed success in life. But when I go through life, I want to at least look back and see that I made a difference in terms of kindness, that I was compassionate. Compassion is love in action. It requires that strength of character once again. So, how about you? Not what's in your wallet, but what's in your heart. And are you spreading it out, making the world a better place?